Hey there, it's Julia, and you are practicing with me here at Practice Everywhere, which is also at my house. So welcome. I'm glad you came over. I know that so many of us out there, myself included, really love a long run or a long bike ride or just a really nice 60-minute experience, but sometimes we don't always have the time to get a full 60-minute cardio workout on, can't go for that long run. And so when we're in a pinch, but we really want to get our heart rate up, this is the kind of workout that I turn to. Not only does it help me kind of get a good sweat, which I love the feeling of, I leave these types of workouts feeling literally like I got the biggest mood boost. It's not just in my mind, or maybe it is just in our minds, but it's absolutely not fake. It's real. It's a chemical reaction happening in our body. So let's go get those happy hormones. Let's go get those happy chemicals. I'm excited to have you join me here for honestly what I think is some of the best medicine, our exercise. This is going to be a 10 by 10 cardio burst, 10 of my favorite cardio exercises. I'm going to give you ways to advance them. I'm also going to give you ways to keep them basic, especially if you're working with any cranky joints. Okay? So all you're going to need is your body today, no equipment. You can be on a mat. You could be barefoot if you'd like, but if you feel better in shoes, feel free to lace up your shoes and meet me when we get started. Okay, so we're gonna get started with this workout, and I'm super duper excited because these are some of my very most favorite exercises to get the heart rate up. I wanna let you know that if at any point you need to take a break in this workout, feel free, but then jump right back in. You always can do a little bit more than you think you can, I promise. I also am gonna give you ways to take these up or take them down, so allow yourself to modify. There's no shame in your modification game. Let's start by stepping side to side. Big strides today. I want you to get your heart rate way up. Big, big, huge side steps. Good. Now let's add the arms. Take it out and down. Good. Just a couple more steps. Just starting to tell the body, hey, guess what? We're going to get working. Yes, we are. That's a promise. 3, 2, 1. Keep your stance nice and wide, soft knees. Just start to rotate. You can pick up your heel as you do. Let your arms come across the body. This is really soft, okay? So there's just a gentle little turn here. And allow your heels to lift up so you're not pulling at your knee, all right? We're just getting our body moving in different planes of motion. Just a couple more of these. 3, 2, 1, keep that wide stance, reach up and over. You might even tap the toe out. My goal here in this warm-up is just move you in a lot of different directions so that as we get into our 10 by 10, we're feeling ready. Are you stoked? My favorite part of the workout is when the workout's done. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. We got some work to do. All right, so we're gonna come into our first exercise in about 10 seconds, so start to make your movement a little bit slower. Shake it out. Our first exercise is high knees. We're going to start super duper basic. Here we go. Pull your knees up. Good. We got a minute of these. Start with steps. We'll add the plyo when I give you that opportunity for that bigger burst of energy. But what I want you to focus on here, keep your spine really tall so you're not rocking backwards, you're not crunching forwards. Nice and tall. Draw your belly in. Get your knees as high up to your chest as they'll go. As high up to your chest as they'll go. Yes. And you can get your arms involved. You want to swing your arms. This is fine. These are big moves. Okay. You can stay right here. This is a low impact variation. There's no jumping involved. If you want to take it up a notch, okay, for the last 20 seconds of this move, we turn up the fire with some little hops. Here we go. Up. Woo. Shaking my mic pack. I can feel it. That's what we're in for today. You don't have equipment on your body. Hallelujah. And if you do, I feel you. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Come back to that step side to side. You can always step forward and back as well, if that's what you prefer. Slow down that heart rate. All right, this is a cardio burst, y'all, right? So that means we're gonna take a little recovery and then we're gonna go right back into it. We got 10 more seconds. Our next exercise is butt kicks. So yes, I want you to think about kicking your booty. That's where we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. kick your booty. Good. So for me, when I do these, I like to have my feet a little bit wider than my hips. That way I can feel myself kind of stepping from one side to the other. Helps with balance. So you don't have to feel like you're a statue right here in the middle, which can be a little bit tricky. So give yourself plenty base of support. Doing awesome. Fabulous work. Whew. All right. So as I promised, for these exercises, I'm going to give you a way to take them up a notch for those last 20 seconds. For this one, we're going to add a little speed to it. We go in 3, 2, 1. All right. So butt kicks with a little speed. So you might bring that stance a little more narrow. You're continuing to think about drawing your heels up to your butt like you're running, like jogging in place, but a little extra emphasis of lifting your heel as high as you can. You come for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Okay. This is the time to really take advantage of deep breath. Go into that recovery mode before we go again, okay? You focus on breathing, I'll focus on time. I'll focus on telling you what exercise is next. So all of that work's been done for you. That means you get to zero in on you. You're the star of this show. All right, we're gonna come into touchdown jacks, which means we're gonna step our feet a little bit wider. We're gonna start slow in 3, 2, 1. Take it down, touch the middle, and up. Alternate. Knees track wide. So if you did my 10 by 10 squats, similar to that wide squat, but we are reaching down into the middle. Keep your chest lifted. Okay, so these are the basic. Good. Even just this move gets a whole body working, so you don't have to add the little jump, but if you want to, bring your feet a little bit closer together like you're going into a chair, and let's take off. Take it wide, touch down, come back to center. Wide, touch down, come back to center. Good, remember, you can always just go to that basic. Not a problem. We're here for 15 more seconds. Push through to the end. I feel my ponytail coming out already. Great work. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're already getting hot on here, aren't we? Ha! You got it. We're here together. I'm not gonna make you do this alone. I wasn't lying when I told you that my favorite part of the workout is when it's over. We got 10 more seconds. I want you to work your way to one side of your mat. Okay, just kind of march in place. We've got skaters coming up. We're gonna take them slow, and then we're gonna add that burst. 3, 2, 1. Step, touch, step, touch. Add the cross. Step, touch, step. Good. So you're going wide, step behind and touch. Wide, step behind and touch. These are big motions. And I want you to focus on feeling stable. You're already getting the cardio because you're working your entire body. So remember, this can absolutely be where you stay. That's not a problem. And you're not really losing anything. You're taking care of yourself if that's what your knees are asking for. If you want to take it into the plier, we add the hop in 3, 2, let's go. Hop, hop. Good. So there's just that little split second where your feet are off the ground. Reach and touch. Reach and touch. Good. Fantastic. Stick with it. We're almost there. Stay strong. You got 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Slow down that heart rate. Oh my goodness. You can hear me breathing? I'm winded. That's good news. We got our heart going. Our lungs are working. We're getting blood and oxygen to our big muscles. Life is good, y'all. We got bodies that can move. All right. Take your feet wide. We're going to come into hurricane, so I want you to find that wide squat. Hands come to your heart, okay? We go in 3, 2, 1. Let me walk you through it. We take a twist. We take a twist. We take a knee up. We take it down. Twist, twist, knee up and down. Let's go. Twist, twist, knee up and down. Twist, twist, knee up and down. Twist, twist, knee up and down. Good, twist, twist, knee up and down. So this can be a pattern you can keep with, not a problem. Or we're gonna really take this twist to the next level in 3, 2, 1. We go a little faster. Twist, twist, up, twist, twist, up. Yes. Awesome, chest stays lifted. Think like you're throwing elbows in basketball. Are we allowed to do that? I don't know, might be a foul. Let's keep going. Almost there. Don't give up. Yes, awesome. Stick with it. Super proud of you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just step side to side. Catch that breath, y'all. Whew. All right. We have gotten over that halfway hump. Congratulations. I hope you feel good about that. I know I do. As we come into this, we're going to come into some repeaters. And so in repeaters, one leg's going to be doing the moving, the other leg's going to stay static. And then we switch sides. So to get set up for that today, let's let your right leg do the moving first. Bring your weight into your left leg. We'll start slow with our hands at our heart. Weight comes into the left heel. Right knee comes into the body in 3, 2, 1. Lean forward. Right knee in and back. In and back. Good. You'll notice that literally the only thing that's moving is my right leg. Torso stays stable. Left leg doesn't move. Good. Your left leg's probably already going, how could this get more intense? I want you to put your weight in your left heel so you're not feeling this in your knee. I want you to feel it in your booty, in your hammy, probably in your quad too, but there should be no pain in that knee. We're gonna add the arms. We're gonna go a little faster. Add it if you're ready and if you want it. In 3, 2, 1, pull the arms down, knee comes in. Good, so we're making that movement bigger, more powerful. Good, 10 seconds. Awesome job. Stay with it. I know your left leg's screaming. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh. You might need to give that left booty a little smack. That's okay. We're allowed to smack our own booties. Remember. Oh my goodness. Let your body get relaxed. Catch your breath. Remember, these pauses in the middle are not static physical pauses. We're still gently moving, but we're paying attention to get more air in. We got to do that other side. I know you're ready for it. So it's going to come into the right leg. Left leg's going to go back. Remember, you're pressing down through that right heel. We go in 3, 2, let's begin. Hands at heart center, knee comes in. So as you're doing this, you can kind of see on my body, it's just that leg moving. Yeah, that's it. Yes, good. Super strong. Stay with it. All right. So you're already probably telling yourself, yes, I want that burst. No, I don't want that burst. Now, if it's just, I don't want that challenge, give yourself the challenge. If it's something in my body doesn't want that, something hurts, don't take it. Not a problem. Add those arms in 3, 2, let's go. Pull, pull, pull. Yes, good. You've got it. Awesome job. Stick with it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Keep getting that wind in. We're going to come down to the mat. If you don't have a mat out, not a problem. You can do this on your carpet or your floor. You can also do this with the shoes on. We're going to come into some mountain climbers. So find your high plank. Place your hands down. Now, if for some reason your wrists or your elbows say no thank you, or shoulders, you can always do another set of high knees. Not a problem. We're going to go to slow mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Knee in and back. So similar motion to that repeater. We just change in that orientation to gravity. Keep your butt in line with your armpits. So it's not a down dog, right? Good. Bring your chest forward over your thumbs. Doing awesome. Gosh, I'm sweating so much right now. I hope you are too. We're doing this together, right? Push into your hands. Draw the belly in. Focus on them slow. We're gonna add that intensity. Remember, you don't need to. It is not mandatory, but if you're looking for challenge today, you wanna take it to the next level, come with me. I believe that you can, and I also believe that it's your choice. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Maybe you just do a couple of the big ones and then you go back down to something smaller. That's not a problem. We're flirting with that edge, baby. You got this. Whew. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back to a down dog. Holy moly. Pedal out those legs, press into your hands nice and strong. Amazing. Catch your breath. Come down to your knees. Okay, we got just 2 more exercises to go. Can you believe it? This next one, we're gonna do from back of our mat, these little Frogger squats. If those don't work for you, go to a basic squat on your feet. You don't have to be on your hands. A basic squat can be substituted in for these Froggers. If you're working with me from the mat though, tuck your toes, bring your butt back, reach your hands forward, elevate your knees. Here we go, push it forward. Good, forward. So this helps us stabilize. Also an opportunity to really turn on those legs and those glutes. Now, if you notice you need more space between your feet, take more space. We don't want this to cause any pain in your knees. Good. We're not gonna take these faster. This one is plenty. There's a lot going on in this one, and I want you to focus on really good form. You're doing so great. I'm getting breathless, but I promise I'm gonna keep talking you through this. It is my commitment. We're here together, my friends. Close to the end. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Okay. We're gonna end with something classic. So come back up to your feet. Keep breathing big. Got about 15 seconds before we go. We're gonna end on jumping jacks because it's classic. You don't have to jump. You can always do step outs instead. But if you're gonna jump, we're gonna go for it. We go in 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. Okay, now if you're taking my step outs, you're still big. Whether you're jumping or stepping out, these are big, big motions. Carry it through to the end. Whew. Show off your wingspan. Yes, you can. Nice work. Whew. Get that breath going. So proud of you. This is the time, your time right now. Remember, the finish line is not exciting because we're done. The finish line is exciting because we accomplished something and we feel proud of ourselves, okay? We end feeling proud. We end feeling invigorated, and we're gonna end together, okay? So let's do this all the way to the end. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Keep moving just gently. This is your cool down. It doesn't have to be fancy. I just want you to take stress out of your body. Whew. Goodness, that was a tough one. I'm so proud. I'm so happy that you're here and truly humbled that you join me in my house on Practice Everywhere. I'm so glad that you're here. If you still have some energy to burn, feel free to pick out another one of my 10 by 10s. If you're looking for somebody to guide you through a stretch and a meditation, check out one of our other videos. And again, my name's Julia, and you're practicing with me here at Practice Everywhere. I'll see you in the next video.